Hi and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna be training how to do a wavedash, and by the end of this video you should be able to consistently do a wavedash. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so essentially a wavedash is just you flipping forwards or anywhere you want and then landing there before you can actually do a flip. So if I do it here, if I do a flip here, right, I will be going forwards, the normal flip momentum, but I can't actually do a full-on flip like I can here, because my nose can't ever point downwards when I have my, well, the crown is in the way, which just results in a fast boost. And the way you actually do this is pretty simple. You can just jump, tilt your car back, and then flip forward. And then you gotta have the timing down, but that will just come eventually. It's about, I would say, right before your wheels, the first wheels hit the ground. And also, if you wanna whip this forward, you're gonna have to do it like this. When you have, basically, the way you wanna wave dash is just the way you wanna have upwards, basically, and the way you wanna flip, of course. So you can both do diagonal flips, wave dashes diagonally. You can do backwards, and you can do forwards. Forwards is probably the most used, at least at lower levels, even though the sidewards is gonna be used a little and a lot more in the higher levels. But you mainly just wanna get normal wave dashes down. Okay, so what you can do now is that you can try and boost downwards. So what you do is that you jump and then you tilt your thing, your nose forward, downwards actually. You tilt your nose downwards, and if you tilt your nose downwards, is obviously getting ready to do a backwards wave dash. So you wanna just boost downwards though. Just boost downwards here, boost downwards, and then quickly tilt the front of your car up again and do a forward. That way you can use a bit of boost to get faster down and use boost forward at the same time, and you can also get a wave dash, which is insanely useful. And a nice way of training wave dashes is that I would recommend in the start of wave dashing doing this, where you just go from goal to goal, trying to constantly have supersonic. Well, not constantly, but when you hit the middle here, you wanna have supersonic. And if you don't have that, then there's more to train. And then when you are a little bit more experienced, you can start doing it up walls on both the floor, the wall, and the ceiling. This can be extremely useful, both to do on the walls and the ceilings. When you want to do something like a ceiling shot and you're kind of behind, you can just like, let's say you put some speed on that and then you're behind, so you can wave dash up here and take it. That wasn't a good example, but you can definitely do a wave dash up here. If I just were to actually know what I was doing, you definitely could. So that's one way of using it. You can also use it just to get around, but probably the most used way is when you jump from walls. You can wave dash. Also, something to keep in mind is to always hold your power slide when doing a diagonal wave dash. Just any kind of diagonal wave dash. Also the diagonal flip. It is extremely important for keeping momentum after doing a wave dash, so you should just basically always do it. And it is sometimes beneficial to do it in a front wave dash and a backwards wave dash. Like right here, if we say this, it might sometimes be beneficial to do it with power slide. And that's basically all I have for this video, so let's just end it here. Have a good day, and at least put on about, I would say, probably about like 1-2 hours maybe. If you can't do it consistently, or at least semi-consistently, after 2 hours, you might wanna wait till you're at a little higher rank. At least I would, because it really isn't the hardest thing ever. One thing to remember when trying to learn this is, of course, to remember to always have your flip. Sometimes if you hold your jump button, yeah, like this, right? It jumps higher, which would result in you not being able to actually do it, because you already lost your flip. So remember, if you really can't do it for some reason, it might be because you're jumping too high and you can't actually do the flip because you jumped too high. So enjoy this new mechanic of yours, and I hope you'll be use it well. See ya!